I mean, at what point did he disengage from his Stoic philosophical stance to start imbuing a morality on the situation, that he was the good guy and that Brad was the bad guy? We accept it because that's how the story sets it up. But in a reality of this world, who's really the good guy and the bad guy here?
But I also think that there's some stress in the Dalton character, because you see him looking at the party at Brad Wesley's house right away, and there's almost a sense of want of that.
Yeah.
And so I think that's conflicting with the Stoicism, and that's starting to where his philosophy changes.
Yeah, absolutely. That Brad knows how to have a good time. That even the women in there are, being thrown around, but they're laughing, they're enjoying themselves. I mean, it's the kind of thing where, and he sloughs it off. There's that, he sits there and he goes, like, whatever. And I just see that being that sort of doubled force. If he is the projection or the shadow of Brad Wesley, of course he's going to be, in some ways this teetotaler, conservative force in it. Yet Brad is also trying to keep things the way they were for 40 years, so he's the conservative force. So they're parallel. They're actually traveling down the same track. So much so that when they actually come to Loggerheads when they first meet, before they first see each other and get each other's names, he's driving both sides of the road. He's like, life is but a dream, and he's going along, and that's telling us something, that Brad is, the music that he enjoys has soul in it, right? As he said, I hate that shit. That stuff has no soul. Well, in that scene, he says, music, and it has soul in it, and he owns the road, both sides of the road. And here's Dalton come down the road on the right side, on his side of the highway, broken windshield, can't quite, what the hell is this? He has to get out of his way, lest he'll get run over. You have those two forces coming into conflict, those doubles, the shadow, the projection, and the antagonist. There's a lot going on underneath, and there are a lot of times those are the things that typically get cut out of movies. And instead, what they cut out of these movies